Hello everyone, once again we are here doing our serious tutorials here. We're gonna move on to our next icon here. We will go to the midpoints. How to create midpoint trees. There you go. It's very, very simple. You click on this icon, MPT. You click in here and then you select either one of these in here. So let's go to midpoints. We'll click on midpoints, and then there you are. You see all these midpoint trees. It's very simple. Now you can also customize the midpoints. You can click in here and click on midpoints, view, change settings first. Okay. In some cases, you just want to do the conjunctions. You unselect that, and then you can also do different kinds of sorts in here. Sorts by 360 degrees, 90, 45, 22, 120, and you can also change it to up to the minutes that you want to use. For now, we'll just use the 360, and we're gonna select just the conjunction, and you can click on this to save this as your new default, and we click on OK, and there you go. It will only show you the conjunctions within the midpoint trees. Okay, how to read the midpoint? This is how to read it. Mercury is at conjunct Sun, Neptune. So look at this. It's so beautiful in here. Now we can go back in there, and we can again click in here. We click on view change settings. We can add more aspects to it if you want. We can add the square. And again, we can save this, and we click on OK. There's also other things in here that you can do. But for now, we will just show you the simple things in here. But feel free to play with these things in here, with these settings. Okay, now let's click on OK. And there you go. That is your midpoint tree. Okay, now we will click on this again, and then we will look at the midpoint comparison. All right, now we're going to go look at the midpoint comparison between Julia Roberts and Hillary Clinton, since that those are the two natal charts that we have in here. We click on OK, and then again, you can select whatever you want in your midpoint tree. We can remove semi-square and just keep conjunctions in oppositions, and then square. We just click on save in here, and then let's click on OK, and there you go. Yeah, okay, so it's showing in here. We have the Bill Clinton's planets to Julia Roberts midpoints. That means Julia Roberts planets are on top. Okay, because that is the midpoint. Any planets that are at the focal point, that is the midpoint. The top planets are the focal point within the midpoint trees. And it's saying that Julia Roberts planets are at Hillary Clinton's planets here on the tree. All right, so that is very, very simple. Now, there's another option in here, the midpoint weighting analysis. This one is not included in the program. This is the written interpretation that you can purchase, but let's just click on it anyway, and let's click on OK. And these are the midpoint weighting analysis. Okay, it looks like, oh, okay, this comes within the program, I guess. Yeah, I think it comes within the program. Okay, so this is not the interpretation because the interpretation is different, but let's take a look. Interpretation, natal, yeah, it's not installed in here. So yes, this one comes with the program. This is Michael Mancase's midpoint weighting analysis. All right, now we come back in here on the midpoint. That's about it. We've just finished all 4 of them. See, it's that simple. Very easy, huh? All right. Okay, we will end at this point, and we will go to the the next icon on our next video. So that this video is how to create your midpoint trees within the Sirius version 4.